What is going on, YouTube? Today I am bringing you guys a longer figure unboxing. If you guys don't follow us on TikTok, Instagram, or whatnot, definitely drop us a follow. If you don't have a whatnot account, it's an auctioning app. We do live auctions for wrestling figures daily. You can sign up with the link down below and you will get a free $10 in credit after your first purchase of $10 or more. If not, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. So today I'm bringing you guys an unboxing of over 50 Mattel prototypes. Most of these are going to be elites from the WWE Elite line. These are very awesome. They're different. Some people aren't as big of a fan as prototypes and test shots as others. For me personally, I really like them. I think they're really cool. The different designs and the weird look to them. Knowing that they're from the factory before they're actually made and produced. It's pretty cool. It was actually up until this moment in the unboxing when I realized how many actually came and what we had all received. So it actually took me off guard a little bit. That's why I'm doing the recording afterwards for the voiceover. If it does seem a little weird, but it was a little bit easier because we got very thrown off once actually unboxing this and talking when getting it in person. So that was Shinsuke from Series 81. I know he went kind of fast. It was just Shinsuke. That's a John Cena basic series. I don't know what series that basic was from, but I know it was a basic. That's Nikki Cross from Series 66, the Sanity. That one was really cool. The glasses, the face mask on it, the coat. I actually really liked that one. I think the rest of her teammates were in there too. That is Braun Strowman from Series 87. I was loving his big orange beard. The orange beard was beautiful. This was funny because at first I was like, oh, it's just regular El Torito. But he's definitely got some funk to him. You can tell he's off. That's the first time in the lineup, the basic. He's awesome, though. El Torito is awesome. So, see, there were so many. We barely had room. I really started being like, wow, this was a lot. That is the Top Picks Rey Mysterio with the test shot shirt, which is really cool. The shirt still has no design on it. Same with his face. That would be the Elite Legend John Cena. I really do like the Elite Legend line. The Elite Legend line is one of my favorite lines. I'm happy that they continued it on after the original Kmart line of it. That's another Elite Legend John Cena. I don't know really what the difference is of them other than the upper legs. One has the legs painted in orange and the heads are obviously different colors, but still very nice. That is the Elite Series 79 Big E's test shot. Cool. There's the design on that one. There's really not much to it yet. That was still very much in the workups. That one was taken. That one was hard for me to get out, it's looking like. Billy Graham, the Collector's Edition from Series 78. That was a very cool one. I really like that Billy Graham in general. The tie-dye design to him was very cool. I like the tie-dye design like him and Don Morocco. That is the ringside exclusive Tommaso Ciampa. The jacket is the design jacket. So cool, so cool. I love the pre-production accessories. The accessories of the pre-production figs really make some of them. So this is the entrance great Elias, which is nice. I feel like Elias has had his good run. It's too bad we didn't get a little test shot guitar with him. I would have been pretty warmed up for a test shot guitar. Kane, Decade of Domination, Kane. Some would say that that might be the ringside exclusive Kane. You could argue it's the Decade one. The boot design's the exact same, very close looking test shot. Could even been the exact same, you never know. That was Evil Uno from the Series 3 of Unmatched, AEW. And a Triple H from Series 86. I was loving the different colors on that Triple H. very nice looking Triple H with all those colors going on to him. Undertaker Heritage WrestleMania 7 attire that came out with gray. So the test shot has purple on it. You know, Mattel loves their throwback attire to Undertaker with his purple. And this Jake the Snake is from the Greatest Hits series that, like, is just coming out depending on when you're seeing this. That's a pretty newer figure. I don't even know if that's really hit stores yet too much. Alexander Wolf Series 66. I really do like how before they hit production stage, like, these test shots do have some crazy colors to them, because that deep dark blue on that Alexander Wolf just hits. So this is the Coliseum Terry Funk Ultimate Edition that came out with Hulk Hogan. It's too bad a Hulk's not in here. I would have loved to get a Hulk to go with him, but Funk is beautiful. That one's got, like, all of the accessories to go with it. We later on find the hat and the branding cane that comes with them. And this guy's, like, super pre-production. You know, he's got the test shot head, different colored head. And we're getting into a special one. Here is Paul Heyman from the 3-pack with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. The Amazon 3-pack. Everybody loves Paul Heyman, it's like now. Awesome one. Very cool. This is the ringside exclusive Undertaker Dead Man's Inc. attire. I really do like that figure. We ordered a 20 rack of them for you guys on Whatnot, and they sent us a case, so we had to keep the case sealed. Zodiac. I was loving this one. One of my favorite ones from this unboxing. Brutus the Barber as the Zodiac. He looks like a guy straight out of Ultimate Muscle. For some reason, that was really warming me up. That was the collector's edition from Series 88. And now we're moving on to Drake Maverick from Elite Series 78. Other than his pink head, there's not really too much going on with him. Moving into Roddy Piper Elite Legend Series 12. I liked this one. I'm a really big fan of the Elite Legend line. We have a complete Elite Legend line. I really do like the Elite Legend figures, so the prototypes will be a great addition. This is another John Cena basic. Not really sure what series most of the basics are, as there's so many basics that it would have took a little too much time after making this video to establish that. Maybe I can give you guys an update if you're actually enjoying the video a lot this far into it. This is the Shinsuke Ultimate from Series 2. The Ultimate test shots have a lot of colors going on. That is a very awesome one. Rick Rude from Series 77. This has got, like, the chase pants design, the mock-up. I tried to show the bottom of the feet of a lot of the guys that were stamped and had marking stamps to them. If I caught it well flipping them over, probably missed it on a few guys. That is Diamond Dallas Page from Elite Legends Series 10. Like I was saying earlier, huge fan of the Legends line. Can't go wrong with it. It's only Legends, so how could you go wrong with the prototypes or the test shots? Gerald Briscoe. This one's a banger. I loved this. It was cool because I didn't know what color his trunks would be, and it looks like he had the orange trunks after we got to inspect him, so that was pretty cool. This next one coming up is a special one. I love the Ron Simmons Elite. You guys on Whatnot love your Ron Simmons. It's been awesome. I'm super happy to add his prototype to our collection. It's definitely a really cool one. The super blue pants, the real white arms, the real white boots. It just pops all around. Awesome. He's a rare one. Too bad we didn't get the belt to go with it. The test shot belt would have been sick. That was Ricochet from Series 69. John Cena, top picks coming up. My brother is a huge fan of John Cena. Me personally, can't even see him. He's a big fan, though. I don't know. John Cena, they make a lot of them. This is Otis, the big man from Series 76. He's got a very nice light blue to him. This is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, baby. Legends Series 3. This is an earlier Legends prototype test shot, which is definitely pretty cool. He's an older one. It got real nice up into his face scan so you guys get a good peek at him. Now, see, this is what I was saying. This is Shinsuke Basic. These basics, I didn't get the full series on them. So if you guys are still watching the video at this point, definitely drop a comment. Figure out what basics we got in there. That is the Goldberg from the WrestleMania Build-A-Figure series that builds Paul Ellering. So that's a nice addition. I do like the Build-A-Figure series, so having some of the figs that go into the series that build them, it's a nice addition to add into the collection. Undertaker from Series 85. His coat is such a peach pink color. It's funny that his coat looks of that color. And I really, at this point, even making the video, was like, ooh, am I going to have enough space to get all these guys out? I didn't know if we were going to have enough space to get everybody out. So this is a Brutus the Barber Legends Series 10 test shot. But from my inspection of those arm tattoos, I don't know whose body they used to mock up Brutus, but it must have been the same size, but that person had tattoos, so I still wonder who that is. Now, this is a really cool one. That is Eric Young from Series 65. He has that same blue that Alexander Wolf does, so that's definitely a very nice one to add to have in. And the Build-A-Figures, I love these Build-A-Figures. Doc Hendricks is a really cool one that they just put out too pretty recently. So it's definitely cool to get in his test shot. The coloring on the arms was so red. It's so funny to see the difference in some of these figs. That is MVP from Series 88. And that's why I'm saying these figures look much different by the time they hit production stage. There's a lot of thought and time put into perfecting and making them look so good that it is funny when stuff slips by and we catch errors from them, because they really do put a lot of effort into changing it up. Now, that was Nash Carter from Series 94 that I skimmed over really fast. And then that was Randy Orton from Decade of Domination. Let me get caught up with Ciampa, Tommaso Ciampa, Series 69. He's got the knee brace on. That's definitely a very cool one. Psycho Sid is the referee. I really liked how this one looked. I liked how this one looked when it came out. So to have the test shot of it is definitely very cool. There were some duplicates that we got sent in here. This was one of the duplicates. The Rock from Elite Legends Series 3, which was a very nice duplicate to get in. And then actually back-to-back coming up here on Tommaso Ciampa, another Ciampa from Series 69. He's got that blue head, which is quite cool. I mean, the change-up of the colors on these are really nice. They're going to look really nice on a display altogether. So there's Don Morocco from the Survivor Series 1987 attire. He's normally got on that tie-dye that goes with Billy Graham. They look awesome by each other. I really like how they display together. That is the Miz from Series 86, the SummerSlam one, where he has that nice big white coat on. That's a pretty cool design to that one with the nice head. The head, the pink color makes the design pop. That is Chainsaw Charlie's Series 97 test shot prototype. He's not even out yet, so that's definitely a really cool one to add into the collection, even though he will be coming out soon. And that is Anna Jay, AEW. I'm not a big AEW fan. I'm more of a WWE, WWF guy. But if they were coming with him, how could you complain? Brock Lesnar. The basics are pretty cool, but this one takes the cake for the basics. That guy looks like a skeleton, and I was pretty warmed up from him. So here's another duplicate. This is that Kane, the Decade of Domination, or Ringside one. They look so similar, like I was saying, those boots, that hat design. This is the then, now, forever Rusev. Big Rusev fan. I just like the big guys. How can you not like the big guys? They're quite toyetic. They're huge. Coming up, here's Aleister Black from Series 85. They actually used the Series 73 attire. I believe it was the Series 73 attire for the test shots and the mock-ups for that. So you can tell, like, the prototypes for those are pretty similar, but the cape. And then Mustafa Ali is Series 69. Some of these figs look really cool in their alternate attires because they just weren't produced like that. So, like, they weren't supposed to look how these ones do. But that's kind of the love for them. Some people probably think they're ugly. I think they're beautiful. I love them. That was a Jeff Hardy Elite. Going into a Goldberg Series 74. This is like that WCW one that has the white and black. The red knee pads are like a cool add-in on this guy. I don't know. I feel like the red knee pads on him just make that Goldberg absolutely pop. This is the Shawn Michaels from the WrestleMania Build-A-Figure series that builds that Paul Ellering. Same with Goldberg from earlier. The TestShot shirt / jacket is really awesome. We actually found a gray-looking jacket in the accessories bag that was thrown in too. This was a really awesome unboxing, something that I didn't really expect to ever get to do, so I really had fun unboxing all these prototypes. This was the X-Pac from the Amazon Fan Takeover. That is just too sweet, baby. NWO for life. That guy is absolutely awesome. Undertaker, love these Elite Legends. I don't know how much I could say it over and over again, how much I love the Elite Legend line. This is Series 9 Elite Legends Undertaker. Awesome. I love the pink hair. He is absolutely popping. Another Billy Graham Collector's Edition, Series 78. These were cool to get in two different ones because they had the different heads on them. So it was nice to have two different mock-ups and test shots with both different heads. It will be awesome for the collection. Christian from the Fan Takeover Amazon. The belt really makes this Christian pop. World Heavyweight Big Gold. It's silver still. The test shot belts are so awesome. Much harder to find the Elites with the belts still with them. The belts are a cool little test shot prototype niche that, like, we don't have all the belts, but it would be cool to get in the belts with them. Getting back to the figs, that is R-Truth from Series 78. I really do love how much these colors pop. Tucker looks awesome. Look at all of the neon greens to him. It's like two different colors of that with that spicy head scan. Definitely, I'm a fan of these prototypes, these test shots. Going into Randy Orton from Series 78. He will go great with the Randy collection. If you guys know, my mom has like one of every Randy Orton figure ever made. So it's awesome to get the unreleased ones and the prototype ones for. This John Cena is something that we would probably have to refer to as Scary Terry. I don't know what the factory workers were thinking that day, if they were just trying to have some fun, but he is a little bit scary. Now we are at David Hart Smith from Series 7. I like these older Elite test shots because they're older. I mean, the actual Elites from this long ago are starting to get very rare. So to find their test shots, their prototypes, and get them in, it's definitely very awesome. That is The Rock from a basic series. These basics were pretty nice, the few that we did get in with all these Elites. I really did like that Brock Lesnar a lot, but that Rock probably had to come in second place. This is the Killian Dane from the NXT TakeOver set. This is a really awesome one. The actual released fig itself is really cool. And then you can see like the writing that's on them. The writing's a cool little plus to the prototypes. It's cool to see the writing on them. I like that. To end off with all of these prototypes, it's another AEW Evil Uno. This was an insane unboxing. Like I said, I never thought I would get to see this many prototypes or test shots that came from a factory. This has been awesome. The last little thing here quick that I'm going to go over was this big bag of Lex Luger prototype test shot heads, and then another bag of extra accessories and other heads that were thrown into the box. You can see Rey Mysterio, Build-A-Figure, Dominic heads, Big Boss Man, The Rock, Brutus the Beefcake is the Zodiac, extra Rey heads, John Cena, Mr. T, a bunch of accessories. Some of the accessories that actually went to these figures, which was awesome. So I kind of got some of them accessories after we made the video. I found some of their other accessories. At this point, I just wanted to give one little last scan over of all of them at once. If you did make it all this way through the video, you are an absolute king. I appreciate you helping me start my YouTube journey. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram. I'm always posting smaller unboxing videos of all types of WWE figures. Feel free to join in to the Whatnot streams. Like I said, me and my brother host them daily, multiple times a day. We always have figures available, so feel free to stop by, say what's up, and even grab some figs. I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know it was a longer one, so I really do appreciate anybody that actually made it to the end of this one. Thank you guys very much. And as I always tell you boys, stay safe and stay clean.